Welcome back. John Bruce back live at the Home and Design Show. We mentioned some of those over 100 great vendors that you can come down here, get a little one-on-one contact with, make sure that your home is shining bright. We're going to introduce you to one of them right now. This is Caroline Crease with America One Energy. Caroline, hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Tell us all about your great product and how you can help people out.
We sell spray foam insulation, and it's a product that can go in your attic or underneath your home, either existing homes or new construction, so your home's more energy efficient, and also so that it keeps out and reduces your electric bill and stuff like that.
Yeah, pests are also definitely a major factor down here in the Low Country, and you guys, your insulation can really help keep those critters out.
Yes, it can. It can go underneath your floor system, so it keeps the critters out of your home, and it can also prevent hardwood floors from cupping as well.
Now, do you guys work directly with homeowners or someone who's purchasing a brand new construction home, or do you mostly work with architects and those sorts of people?
We work with all of those, all of the above, basically. We work with architects, builders, homeowners, anybody that's interested in making their home more energy efficient.
Yeah, so if someone comes in here tonight, what do you kind of walk them through the process of what they need?
I'd like to ask them what sort of problems they're having with their home so that I know how to focus our conversation from there, whether they're concerned about their electric bill, concerned about critters, their hardwood floor problems, just try to feel them out and find out what their issues are with their home.
What you guys do is actually come in and, as we saw on the screen right there, you're actually spraying this insulating foam. Walk us through that process, the installation.
The installation, we come into your attic space and we can actually remove the insulation that's on your floor, and we spray foam underneath the roof line and seal the roof from the peak to the floor.
And on typical homeowner, how much does this cut down on energy usage?
About 40%.
So you're going to save 40% on your home electric bill every?
40% by doing your roof line alone, yes.
Wow, sounds fantastic. Caroline, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Make sure you go stop by and see Caroline, get some great information right there. Right now I want to bring in Dean Kenny with Carpetbaggers Floor Coverings. Dean, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you, John?
I'm doing great as well. Now, we just focused on the roof. We want to go all the way down to the floor right now. Tell us what you guys can do for homeowners out there in the Charleston area.
Well, about anything. We're a full-service floor covering company. We do hardwood, we do carpet, obviously. We do LVT, we do cork, we do tile, we do anything on the floor. We also refinish your floors as well. We do literally anything on the floor or sometimes on the walls.
We got a couple of visual aids right here. What do we got this big boy? I like that.
Thank you. This actually is one of my absolute favorite products we sell. This is a product from Carndine, and it's LVT, and this is called Vintage Pine. If you notice, every single board's a little bit different than the other one. This is a random look. It's an old-timey Charleston country look. We put this product both residentially and commercially in places like Hominy Grill downtown. We put this in hunting lodges. We put it in specialty rooms. I mean, if you've got a gun room for Southern, that's a great product, but it is absolutely a tremendous product. It's very, very durable. We've also used this in Piggly Wiggly grocery stores in a different look, but this product, so it's very durable.
That looks great as well. And if you want something a little more fancy, you got all these kind of different swatches, samples right here. Tell us about, walk us through a couple of those.
Yeah, as the LVT is a little bit rustic, these products are a little more refined, a little bit, a little cleaner look. This is actually from Mirage. Mirage is a Canadian wood mill, and they actually mill, their milling is better than anybody else's in the industry. They're very big on the northern woods like maples, birch, things like that. And what they do that people really like is this 2 or 3 step staining process on the maple. Maple's very hard. Baseball bats are made out of maple, and so they're very resilient, very durable, and they got a great look.
Dean, what do people need to do? They need to bring you a floor plan or something like that, pictures of their home?
You know, the cool thing is they're doing that now. I mean, we used to work over the last few years of more remodeling, but now we're seeing people bring in plans left and right. And come by and see us at the booth. But we've got a gorgeous showroom on Savannah Highway. We're West Ashley, a little south of Citadel Mall, and we've got over 10,000 square feet of flooring products, and we've got over 100 different products on the floor or wall. So come and get an idea of what you like. Bring your plans. We'll also go to the job sites. We visit people at home if they still want to remodel. To take the product inside their home. Sometimes that's a little helpful, but we can cater to anybody's needs, whatever that might be.
Good stuff as well. Dean, back with Carpetbaggers, we appreciate you being here, sir. Appreciate it. We got a lot more coming up from the Home and Design Show, a lot more of those vendors you're going to hear from about how you can turn your home from shabby to pretty chic. So we'll be right back live from downtown Charleston at the Citadel.